Hi, this is Ram Malhotra, the best-selling author of 8 Wealth Habits of Financially Successful People and The Success Answer. Have you heard of a concept called self-image? I'm sure you have, but have you actually examined it? The concept simply means how you see yourself. Now, all of us have an image of ourselves in our mind. How we see ourselves determines what we're comfortable with, who we're comfortable with, what kind of environments are we comfortable with, what kind of income falls in our comfort zone, and what kind of opportunities are we comfortable reaching for. It's invisible, but it pretty much dictates everything that is going on in your life. The self-image is how you see yourself, and how you see yourself is more powerful than how others see you. And that is because eventually everybody evaluates you on your own assessment of yourself. Far too many people believe that it's humble to diminish one's own personality. I mean, this could not be further from the truth. Humility doesn't mean thinking less of yourself. Humility means thinking of yourself less. There is a lot of people out there that think that by diminishing who they are, and by not being prepared to stand out for what they believe, that they're being humble. This is completely misguided. And the problem is that they've got a very limited self-image of themselves that tells them that standing out is a bad thing. Your self-image is controlling everything, whether you are aware of it or not. And the issue is that you cannot outperform your own self-image. You are very unlikely to reach out and make connections that you do not feel fall into your possibility zone. You're very unlikely to apply for jobs, positions, or go for investment or business opportunities that you feel are out of your league. You're very unlikely to reach out to people that and I'm talking about reaching out to people in terms of potential relationship partners. You're very unlikely to reach out to them if you have an image that suggests that you're not good enough for them. Your self-image is something that you adopt through other people's feedback. And once you adopted it and it becomes unconscious, it kind of rules your life from there on. And because vast majority of people don't actually choose their own self-image, they don't decide, it's not like people decide, oh, this is the kind of person I am, this is the kind of person I want to be. They simply inherit a self-image through the conditioning that they've had, maybe in their childhood. It's so dangerous if you don't have a healthy self-image, because for the rest of your life, you decide to aim very, very low. And then you make justifications and rationalizations that that's the level that you should be playing at. And a lot of the times people will rationalize it as humility. You know, I really strongly believe that no matter who you are, no matter what part of the world you live in, no matter what your age, gender, or education background, there is something unique about you. I know that not everybody is going to agree with me on that. But believe me, when I have done so much study on the human personality, the human mind, and life in general. And I know that for me, the positive transformation happened when I decided that I could be anyone that I wanted to be. And the moment my self-image changed in my mind, I eventually end up living into the person that I was meant to be. I found that there was natural changes in my physiology, natural changes in my thinking, natural changes in my awareness. And I eventually found that I became the person that I became in my mind. You see, most people wait for something to happen in their external life before they change their self-image. But that's working in the reverse. You have to first change who you want to be in your mind before your actions and behaviors change, to minimize the discrepancy between what is imagined in your mind to start with and what is showing up in your real life. As you entertain the possibility of you having a healthy self-image, and by healthy self-image, I mean the image of the person you really want to be, it's only a matter of time that you're going to start to find that there are changes in the way you behave and you act and how you think. And over a period of time, you're going to end up living into the person who you have become in your mind first. Thanks for watching.